go this route. Little chat first. I'm gonna make sure everything's working here because I keep having problems where getting to the stream and then everything's jacked up for some reason. Let's see. All right, my audio's working. Although I should turn off desktop sounds on here. Okay, everything looks. I think everything's working right. What's something I need to do? I don't want desktop audio on my streaming PC. Why is this called the? Oh, I know what it is. Okay. All right. So returning back to the code I was using before, or trying to create before, I got my what I think was my chats working, but then I ran out of the API allowances for YouTube. So I'm gonna do a little searching here. The quota is what I'm going over. You're allocated 10,000 per day. So I'm gonna see what the internet has to say about it. Okay. Requesting part is 0. I think I'm getting snippet right now, but I think I want to change that. Comments, but that's not what I'm looking for. They don't really cover live stuff here. Activities is 1. There's nothing that's 0. It's hard to tell what the what's true and false of the internet here. So let's see. How are we getting chats? Remind myself here. Well, I've got chat message snippet. Went into the service. So this guy says the part, when requesting part, it's 0. Oh, for ID. +1 for snip. Okay. So if I just wanted to get the... So I want to see what I get with just ID. Curious what I get for a response here. Actually, I want to do this. I'll put this off somewhere so I don't lose track of what I was using before. I might be getting way too much information here. Maybe I don't need that. All right, let's give it a shot again. Ah, damn it. Oh, that'll work, I guess. Nope, I don't want my analytics. Come on, let's load. I must accidentally hit my volume. Hey, go away. Why did... Oh, whatever. Let's brighten it up a little bit in here. I usually leave it a little bit dimmed down just to be a more relaxing environment while I'm working. One thing I still want to work on is I've improved the lighting in here, but I want to get it better. Why is this taking so long to start? Should not take this long. Oh, it's starting. Just when I was about to threaten it with a tool here. Probably because it's the first time I'm running it today. Oh look, an update. All right. I don't remember what I was doing with this, but track by property. Okay, I think I was trying to debug something else with placing. Thought I set this up to, oh, I gotta sign in. Sign in off screen here. There we go. All right, well, I need to fix that. What is it doing in the background here? Nothing. All right, let's refresh. This should work. When I log in, I must not have something that's updating the current session ID. All right. Make sure that's muted in case I actually do play it and I start getting an echo. So, send myself a message here. And I am not hitting here. I was in the service. Well, that explains it. Go here. Ah, there we go. Initial values. Items 1. ID. Okay. Tell me I have a message. I think it's continuing to do that though. All the results. 1. It's going to keep doing that for the moment. So what if I do this? Second one. Am I getting 2? Yeah, 2 items. I'm kind of curious if I... Oh, God, I'd almost have... If ID doesn't count against my... Like, requesting an ID doesn't count against my quota, I can get kind of tricky on it with just do an ID, and then if the number changes, then go and get the actual messages. Don't know if that changes though when you... The problem I have is I know that they have like a paging thing, so if like this page token, so maybe at a certain point it might say that I only have 500 and I'm supposed to go to another page. Like it might max out and only go to a certain amount of messages and say like you only have this many now. And once it hits that, it wouldn't get any new messages using the method I'm talking about. I think what I want to do is I want to... The downside of the way I'm using Windows right now. I'm going to refresh. I continue here. I shouldn't get any more hits right now. What doesn't matter because I removed the breakpoint. Shoot, I do actually still want to see that though. This is where things get ugly because I wish there was a way you could tell how many hits you've done. I've done... Let's go back over here. YouTube API. Okay. Take this off screen for a moment in case. Yeah, I guess it's not going to. What the hell is it doing? There goes quotas. Where I'm at, there's an error. Insufficient. Missing the following required permissions: resource manager, projects get, and resource or service usage quote. All right, let's see what this does. Policy analyzer. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Does that change anything? There we go. Okay, I hadn't selected my project. Okay, so you can see. Hey, what's going on, Corn? Sorry, I'm doing pretty good today, so I don't think it was a coronavirus. I mean, I guess some people are going through it pretty quickly. Um, Hopefully there's nothing sensitive on here. I don't think there is though. Doesn't actually show me how many I've used. Queries. 2. Okay. So I want to see if this goes up when I man. It's this one here I want to check out. So I'm still querying IDs. I'm up to 4, seeing your guys' messages there and the spam bot. I don't know if you see the spam bot one in there or not, Corn. So now if I look at my query though, today I still have. Okay, I thought it was telling me a minute ago. Okay, queries per day 2. Queries per minute. Okay, that's considerably different. I've got 101, 105, 50. Yeah, they won't let me go higher. Okay, well, might fool around with that part later on. I think I'm gonna actually just get things working for the moment. Go back to making things the way I wanted them. I don't see anything proving what that guy said anyway. So save that. Page should be updating in a moment here. Why am I getting errors? Most likely because of that ID. Something is not working right today with Visual Studio. Yep. How goes it for you, Corn? Did I ask that already? I'm gonna do some gaming later on, by the way. This will be quicker to type it. Just want to get some time in on this code project I've been working on. I really shouldn't be putting so much time in the chat stuff here, but all right, it's built. Should be getting the current chat messages. I think that was the problem earlier. Go away. All right, there we go. There's the messages, but I don't think I get the new ones. I think that's what I burned up all my quota stuff with last time. One here. Yeah, I should be getting it already. So, why didn't I get... I go here. I think I know eventually what's causing it. Yep. Taking this off. The same problem I was having at work, and I think I solved it at work. Didn't fix here. What was I doing with this? I hate going back to a project I was in. It's been like almost a month since I worked on this last. All right, I think it actually refreshed. So I put in a new message. Isn't showing up on any screen yet. There it goes. Test 2. Should get it. I'm not seeing it here. I'm gonna refresh. I gotta stop playing with my goatee. I'm trying to stop playing with my goatee. All right, now it's up. See if new messages come in. It is not coming in. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop it because I don't want it to use up my queue again like I did last, or my quota last time. I do feel like... Okay, let's trim this up a little bit here, get some extra crap out of the way for a moment. And so I'm tracking this, which when it comes back, sets the responses. Just sending this out, which is this, which I am doing here. Right? Or no. Then this one. All right. I want this. And that should output to my screen everything that's live in case I'm screwing it up somewhere else. What's weird is it's actually working to show messages, so I don't know why it's not rendering new messages that come in. Let's see. This assigns it. This was my debug. That's what this was about. So this wired up should automatically present it here. And that's what's not. It's not working right now. Okay. Now you see all the garbage coming through. I should just do the items, but I want to see if something new comes in. I'll literally say that. Something new. This should get larger. I see 1034 at the end. It is not updating. That is bothering me. I think if I did this, if I recall correctly, Actually going to, let's see. Do that. If I go here, now I've got 9. That should have updated the screen. But if I search here, not in there. It's not on the screen. So why is it not rendering new stuff? That's what's bothering me. We need to stop this so it doesn't keep eating up my quota. And touched my glasses. Do. I'm not even get to see these because it's not working right. That's pissing me off because that's supposed to take the track by off and see if that changes anything. It shouldn't because it's not changing that. Feel like it should be doing it every time right now. Yeah, I'm up to 10 there. Not showing here. So I'm seeing something suggesting the problem's here. It could be if I put this here too. Maybe that's where the problem is. It's its own independent thing, so it shouldn't need this. That didn't work. This is the one doing it. It's getting a new data. It's just not updating it where it's supposed to. Make sure I've got everything. I know it's right because it's showing me messages. Just not updating. Don't want to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to. That's a hackish way to fix it, but I feel like it's hackish. It's always suggested as the right way, but I don't think it's right, personally. Whoop, I'm doing the wrong thing at the wrong spot. I'll look at that later on. Run. I'm pretty sure when I did it this other way where I fed it into this messages, it worked. But that's not the right way to do it either. Okay, so let's start a new message. There. So that works. It is not live updating like it's supposed to, but I'm fine with that if it's gonna. It makes it work. I don't think I put that in-out animation on anything, so. I think I wanted it on this. Yeah, that's not that's not good. Actually, it'll tell me if something else is working. So, you know what? I'm gonna store that. I wanted that track by back in there. Okay, track by is working. So, something funny. What? Should see it like bounce. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can. Where was it at? Animation was here. You can't do. I think you can do this. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's gonna get pissy. Actually, do this. See if it'll do that. Ah, it might work. Yep, fades in. Nice. I'll keep it that way. All right. So this is what I wanted from the start. Let's just get to the styling of this, and then I can build out some more stuff later on. So I want to add some actions to that. So anybody looking for styling tips? Here we go. So each one of these, gonna give it a class name. We'll just go with chat message for now. Before I get too far into this, one of the things I like to do is something I did out work 2 is FlexRow. And for those who aren't familiar with Flexbox, this is extremely handy for pretty much all development. Let's see if I already did this somewhere. For any HTML development, I should say. I did the direction differently on that one. Okay. Old school development, a lot of people would use what's referred to as using a table to like a CSS table to organize everything on the screen, which gets the job done, but it sucks. It's not good. I don't think I need this. Yeah, I'll leave it for right now. I don't need this though. So anyway, I use it so often I actually do this by default. Because I use this so much, it's just easier to create this as a class. And I actually like to, oh, come on, sort them this way. And what you can do then is go here. All right, so immediately it reloads. You should see things line up. Actually it didn't. Well, let me do this. I'm gonna do, I want to call FlexRow on this. Actually, I want to swap this. Bring up the developer tools and figure out why this isn't lining up right now. Because this, it did its own thing. Okay, we're gonna put a different container on that. So all of this stuff here, the container on it. Getting ahead of myself. And I'm gonna keep doing that unintentionally. So I really should, once they get it corrected, if it's not already corrected, Angular is supposed to observe order here, and so if I put anything into here, it's supposed to automatically use whatever was in here and override what was in this class. Right now, it's just kind of whatever it feels like grabbing. And I'm not even sure that's Angular. It might even be a browser-specific thing. But either way, I wanted to make sure that the flex is taken into account properly. You should order a steak. Order one for me too. All right, so everything's lining up there, but I broke my alignment here. Well, no, that's what I wanted. This just doesn't look right yet because there's no chapter to add. I need to fix the class for that. I don't like steaks like that. So there's a guy, a YouTuber I watch. I'm actually gonna take this off. A YouTuber I watched for Disney, and he is from Pennsylvania, and he always gets it. It's called Pittsburgh style, apparently, and I've never heard of it that way. but they basically char the outside and then leave the inside red. And it looks like you could still milk the steak. Like it looks that fresh off the cow. My wife gets grossed out and can't even watch when he's eating it because you can still see like the fat's not cooked in it or anything. See, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for this layout. You can see your messages are showing up now, at least. So this is what the whole point of this is for. I could start let's see. And I actually need to set this up properly. But right now it should be yeah, I don't think that's how that works, Corn. So I think if I were to refresh right now, the description should have this set formatting chapter in it. Yep. So that's working. I should actually include that it's beginning, or it begins. When you save it, this is what I need to change so that this goes to like read only, and then you can hit something to edit it. And when I refresh, I should see a set formatting row in here. So the only thing that doesn't work right now is, and this is YouTube's end. While I'm live, it won't set the chapters for me. It won't make them links yet until the video goes or switches from a live video over to a static. But this is what I want to set up so that when we're in matches, I can keep putting in new matches, and it'll basically set up all the chapters while I'm live, and then when I go offline, it should refresh and set up all the chapters for everybody. But just as a general tool for myself, while it's up, I wanted to start showing chat messages. Even if they're Corn, doing that. I think I'm going to put the chat messages down here and leave this up there. So I think that whole flex thing I did, I'm going to do this. We're going to call this the chapter row. Even though it's, I mean, I'm not using that for anything yet anyway, but I'll do this even though I'm not doing more than what it's already got right now. And actually, I'll put a title to it. Yeah. I wouldn't even call it, yeah, I'll call it a row, whatever. That's not the one I want. I want, God damn, I'm fat fingering everything today. Not going to do anything with that quite yet. I kind of want to put a container, visual container around it. And need to come up with some color schemes. I don't have them yet. Part of what I need to get done. Just gonna do this for now. And I don't know what I want to pick right now. I'm just going to pick random colors until I'm ready to actually put a true color scheme onto this. So what I want to do is I'll modify it manually here. You know what? I should do something to. I'm going to do something to pause the chat refreshing. Get broadcast. That's triggered here. Hmm. I'm debating on how I want to do that. I'm going to do. We're going to get right into using that flex row again. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's not the right one. This one here. That's not the right one either, unless I change the site again. All right, there it is. So literally the icon is pause. So we go here and say pause. And see if there's something for resume. I guess I'll go with play. Yeah, I'll just go play arrow. This will all make sense in a moment. I need to swap these. We need to get this stuff together. Little organization. All right. That'll cause it to toggle it. And we'll change our logo back and forth. What I want here is, shit, this is where I want to, I was going to do, yeah, I'll just do, alphabetically. I put that wrong because I wasn't sure what I was going to call it for a moment there. Whoop. Don't want to just pause it. I actually want to send out to this service. That's the part I was debating on. Didn't even need the stuff I just put in the front end. I'm going to do it all through here. Yeah, I didn't stay very consistent on this naming. Replace them all. This. Replace all. See how many of these things I fucked up right now. Okay, that's all correct. Yep, didn't want to do that one. That's one that I fucked up. Fuck that one up. Okay. I probably screwed a bunch of things up by doing that. Let's get this out of the way. And duplicate this one. That's why I did the underscore. We need this here. Now we need a set. which I haven't done a public one apparently yet. And we want this dot is pause subject next. Yeah. So this is all just so I can, this will set it into the service, and this lets anything else that cares about it know that we paused the chat. And the reason, I forgot. All right. So what I want here is, got a tap. It's set into kind of want to just say pause chat here. Yeah, what am I doing? Right. I think what I want to do is lubricated, huh? Is that what the condom was for? Yep, this is what I want to do. Okay. If I do this, I come over here, on click. I want what did I call this? This is the YouTube broadcast service dot pause. And is paused. So what I'm going to do here is, it should be like this. Where is it? I think make sure I'm thinking right. So this is going to tell me to tell it to watch the chat status. I don't know why it's giving me the. So this is going to watch for what we just set up on that service. And when we do, you put it up here, or you go in here, we'll add it as an async control, use an async pipe, and then that tells it to always watch this variable and sends it out. as part of this async data that I set up earlier. If there's any interest in me recapping any of this, by the way, Corn, let me know, but I doubt you're interested in that. Just chilling and messing with my head. All right. Well, it's not doing the icon properly. Let me double check on that. Actually, you know what? Let me make sure any of them are working right now. I might not have set this up properly. Yeah, it's just not set up properly. That might be when I open up my OnlyFans channel. I don't think that's quite what we're going for here right now. So what I've missed, I think I need, yeah, right here. I've got Matt Button, I've got Matt Icon. What? I bet you I typed something wrong. So this is the library we're using. Yeah, and sorry if I'm going a little too fast. This is pretty typical for me as far as like what I'm doing. Or it's like my daily routine. This is not the one I wanted though. I want the Angular version. So you can go in here and you can see examples of what material used to make these buttons down here. So I actually want the minifab. So I'm going to do minifab. I tried to do this. So I tried to do this, but I wanted minifab actually. And that one was Matt Icon Button. So I think I got it right. Matt Icon Button. Yep. Got the button. It's got an icon. So this should work. Surprised you didn't ask about my glasses, Corn. You didn't even notice I changed my hair. Okay, so it's showing up as a button. So it's just not reading my, let me double check this. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Do-do-do-do. Nope. 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 Damn it. Some things I do, like, without thinking. Nah, yeah, that's it right there. It wasn't working a minute ago. I forgot to wrap it in a Matt Icon. That's why it's showing up as text. So now we should get our icons from earlier. Yep, so we got to pause, play. So right now, if this is working properly, this is not getting called. And it is. So it's not working properly. Oh, well, once again, you have to actually set something up for it to work. This is one here. If I think I'll do it here. If it's not paused. Oh, you know what? No, if it's paused, we have to clear out this timer. I want to put a curly brackets around this and do a return. And I think that'll get me what I want. Like, I think if I cover this enough, you guys will start understanding what I'm complaining about at work. You guys will understand my references. All right, unpause for now. Make sure it refreshed. And then pause it. It means I shouldn't get breakpoints here anymore. I shouldn't be hitting here either. If I hit play, I should hit this breakpoint. Should have a live chat ID. Continue that. And it should hit again. Good. I'm going to keep hitting that until I hit this pause button. I can't hit right now because it's hitting that breakpoint. It keeps... Hold on. I'll take this off screen for a moment. So I can... Come on, Windows. Holy crap, I can't even pause it. Too many things are trying to get up on my screen. There, now it's paused. All right, that's working. Now you won't see your new messages show up there. Which may not be what you want, Corn, but I need that for the moment. I'm still debating on even using that as the button, but again, I think I'm going to tweak some of this stuff later on. What I want to do right now, pause the, or undo that. Yeah, this is the screen I need. I'm going to do some live updates of the... Don't want this to flex. Not full width. All right. Not anyway. So minus 25 rem. Nope, that's not going to work. Thought I could do that. It's not. All right, let's try one. Oh, yeah, I bet you it's because of that freaking button. So I want to actually, okay, height and width. I don't think it has. All right, something's not lining up right. Yeah, see, this is going to be deeper than I wanted right now, so I'm not going to mess with this one right now. Just going to get the alignment situated. So here we're doing that. Want let's go about 20 in. Yeah, that's good. Gonna make this simpler on myself here, and I'm just gonna call this a label. Yeah, I'm gonna spell label properly eventually. Do that. And we're gonna do a margin right of 5, to 8 pixels. Refresh, you son bitch. All right. Gonna pause everything again. I got grumpy for me pausing it. So we want this container. We're gonna do a margin at the top. What was the at 1.3? Yep. So it gets that alignment right at the top of the button right now. And we're going to do some padding on the inside. I think I'm going to do the 1.3 for top and bottom. And then, okay. Maybe not. Do 0, 20 pixels, and then 20 pixels for the bottom. That's about right. Looks good enough. So yeah, I did it to the wrong thing. That's why. Do this. I might make this text a little bit bigger, things like that. Oh, I wanted to see was the okay, that will offset it. I wasn't thinking right on that. So I'll make sure the chat doesn't run over it, but I don't think it will. I think the chat. You know what? I can do this though. Not that one. Yeah. Title. Okay. Nope. There we go. That'll do it. I actually do it probably 8. I'll just make sure that none of the chat messages over or interfere with that button. So let's go one more thing here that I said I was going to do. And do font size. Do 2 Nope. It's too big. That's fine. Just want it to stand out a little bit. Again, I want it to look better later on. Don't judge my appearance right now. And what we can do is double check the syntax for it. Wait a second. Not what I want. I think if I do on this one, no, but if I do this, just pick a color. Yeah, see, that's not as, that's larger than I want. Flex 0 that I need? No. Don't want this 100 width. Well, first off, I don't. I think a good way to do this. So I think what I need to do is, if I want to do this, I need to then have this do background inherit. That's the color I'm going for, but I don't want to have to do that because it should be able to dynamically change. I think I can do something else here. I need to have that right now. So that's blurring the wrong thing. Okay, let me see that if that works. Yep, that works. What does the title cover though? I can just do it on that. That's all I needed. Do this and do just do like 5 pixels there and 10 pixels there. Oop. So now, if I did my trick right, should blur it out and you don't see. Oh, it's doing the whole row still. Son of a bitch. Not blurred enough either, so I'll have to blur a little bit more in a minute here. Did I do flex row on this? I don't think I did. Doesn't look like I did. So why is this? Let's go with the flex stuff and justify content to the start. That doesn't do it. I forgot you can hover and test it. I think. Align content. I don't want it to stretch. It's not doing it either. double check something. Oh, that's right. I need to try that. That's not covering it. Let's see. I think the problem is I'm putting it on. The fuck? Oh. One moment. Slight distraction. I should do this in Chrome. Get out of there, Chrome. There we go. Something's not jiving here. So what I'm trying to do actually would do this. And that's not doing it right either, actually. That's the problem. This is getting full width, and I don't want it full width. Yeah, that should have. Let's see. Should be black. Max width. Let's try that. And that's essentially what I'm going for, but let me see. This one's 98. That's 40. So 138, 139. Let's just do 140 for the width of this. This is where I get caught up at work too, doing like little tweaks. That's why I didn't really want to do it live to tweak this up, because I get too caught up in it. Wait, what the hell happened? Where'd I put it? Did I put it here? I put it on the wrong thing. Max width should be here. Let's blur it up more. I really don't care how blurred up it is. All right, somehow I've messed this up. First off, I want to go here. We are going to override it with a no wrap. All right, I went too small with it. 150 it is. Did I just math that wrong? $98 and $40. Should be 138. All right, whatever. 150 it is. And then wrap. No wrap. Make sure it doesn't wrap anymore. The text should be no wrap also. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Did I do 1.6 or 1.5? This one here. 0.6. Okay. Then we replace this. Oh, how do I invert that? I think I have to do... Oh, shit. Yep, I fucked that up. Okay, something's not right here, because that should be... That was the chat row. Title. Oh, wait. That was supposed to be not a negative. I don't know how I did that. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it like that. There we go. I wonder if I know you guys aren't seeing my searches. That's fine. I'm not critical right now to what I'm doing. You're seeing the results of it. Angular has a set of classes you can add on, Angular material, I should say. And I want to add one here. I want to see what happens if I do this. Did I spell it right? I did. But I don't think it's... Oh, it did work. I just don't think it works on text. So if I make this something really crazy like 10. Yeah, it's putting a square around everything. Need to lower this back down. I want to try something here. Actually, I'll just do this. It doesn't like text shadow. Not the way I did it. Nope, it's not liking text shadow. Oh, I need to pause chat. What does it tell me? What's your problem here? Tell me. Invalid property value. Okay. Can you only do 2 values? Let's try something here. See what this does. All right. So if we change this to black, it's hard to see with what I've chosen for the background colors right now. Let's see what this shadow is. It's about, I think it's like the 10 and I think is what I'm looking for. No, that's not the right one. That should be that. See this? How does that help? That's what I want. So, okay. So it does support a third number. Yeah, that's the blur amount. You still have to offset it a little. That's just crap. I don't like that. How long I'm spending on this? Just being silly on this. It's not even getting the effect I wanted. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll just do that for now. Like I said, I shouldn't even be fucking with this. Oh, Jesus. Let me guess, am I already hitting my limit now? Yep, I've exceeded my quota. Fuck you, Google. So, in that whatever the time we've been doing this, Google has decided that I have hit over 10,000 queries. So, doesn't matter. I can still tweak what I wanted to tweak, which is one thing I wanted to do is this. Yeah, that's the one I want that. This that I need to change the size of. Yep. I think I want to switch that to being minimum width. And what I want is when you save it, you do this, save chapters. That's fine. Um, body. Uh, what is chapter lines? That's the list from up there. Okay, push into. I forgot a semicolon here. I think what I want to do is for each one of these, I want to set them as read only. I want to disable it, I should say. So and then see. Well, I guess I'm at a standstill altogether because I save it disabled. I only want the form group to. Why is it disabling the button? Button is The array's not disabled. I just want the form disabled. It's supposed to be disabled at start. Not this here. So what was I just changed a minute ago? This one here. I don't want to disable it there. It should be disabled at the start, and it's not. I feel like this has padding or something on it. Something's pushing that in. 15. Okay. I want this to have the same thing. Margin 15. We'll just do 10 for the bottom. Oh, needs to be pixels. There it goes. Now it's lining up better. That being said, still not disabled here. So, it's not about saving right now. I need get chapters from description. Each one. I bet you there's something. I don't want that. Okay, that button needs to be its own, have its own state. Let's see. It's gonna start with no. Make sure it's always getting set to false here. But what we're saying is, so what happens is if the form array gets enabled, it enables everything inside it. It doesn't just do the parent, it does everything inside it. And that's not what we want. It's supposed to be disabled at the start once it loads these chapters. There we go. Now it's disabled. But the button's not disabled. Son of a bitch, because I did the wrong thing. Or I didn't add the front end thing. Disabled. There we go. And what was the other thing I wanted to check? Just thinking about the, I needed that back open again, actually. Not the chat row, it was, which I didn't create something for it. This one here, the broadcast chapter row. I need align items, flex start. Nope, start, I said. I should correct where it was floating in the middle there. I want the chapters to be at the top. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Wait, is it letting me do stuff now? Like it's acting like the quota is not out. Huh. Okay, wait. My button's still not working. I don't know why I did that. I might need that probably in a little bit. There's the chapter button. Disabled. Can add chapters. So what I need to do is find out. First off, it should be here saying it's true. Is there anywhere else I'm disabling this thing? No. Be rowdy. Oh, you know what? God, I hope I don't have to do what I'm thinking. Sure as hell hope I didn't just screw up anything I had for still having quotas. Or loading maybe source data. All right, we'll solve this. Let's look at it on here. Let's put it to the screen. Did it not refresh? Why is it not refreshing? Okay, now it's going to tell me I've hit it too many times again. All right, true. So that should be enabled. Why are you not enabled? Oh, I've got that reversed. Reverse logic. Good times. What I need is, oh, shit. The thing I'm trying to watch on my other screen is taking forever to update anything, and I'm seeing it change right after it's too late to answer anything. I wonder if it's having issues with me refreshing with the code. Like I'm earning more credit with them after a couple minutes. There it goes. Hey, look at that. We got a button working. So the button's not gonna be able to do anything. Need to confirm something here. Yeah, it's not disabled. Okay. I'll try to save again. So what I need is there's multiple ways to handle this. I'm going to do that's not what I want to look at. This one's what I want to look at. And you do an ngIf, and this creates an if-else statement. So what we'll do here is, oh, hit the wrong button. That's what we'll do. This is, you do an ng template, and I hit caps lock, apparently. Give it a name. Yeah, I'll do it this direction. So I can do like if see, yeah, this one here. So if our form group is disabled, we want to show a button. If not, we're going to do else save chapter, which means not disabled. So go ahead and yeah, go ahead and allow them to save the updated line. So if it's disabled, we want to be able to enable it. So I'm going to go back to, do I still have it up? Icons. So for right now, I just want an edit option. I don't know what happened to my cursor, but it seemed to have disappeared. There it goes. I guess we'll go with the basic pencil. Not a fan of doing the pencil all the time. You know what? I'm gonna do that one. Boom. I'm a rebel. We'll do that, and we'll say an edit chapter. don't want that. I want this form group. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Screw it. And okay. All good. Something broke here because it's not auto refreshing anymore unless it's still building. No, it built. Restart this. Anytime I save, it should refresh the page, and it's not. It's not doing it anymore. It should load a lot faster now. It doesn't have to rebuild the whole damn thing again. Interesting, because it didn't keep my stuff aligned. But it is working. I gotta save that. I gotta fix that. Two things I gotta fix there. Interesting, because that's supposed to be. I wonder if it's missing the suffix part. Still inside it. Like it's ignoring this. Sorry, I'm thinking about how I want to handle this because it's not. I'll fix that in a moment. What I want to do is when you save, this should. Nope, nope, nope. Gonna disable it every time just to make sure. Doing it the save after is important because when it's disabled, it can't get values. Shit. Ingenuity. Damn it. All right, so that's working. I don't like my icon right now. It's too dark. Actually, sticking with my standards there. Shit. Did the wrong thing. Bet you I broke this fixing something else. Let's do this. Why is it doing that? Yeah, it stopped showing flex. If I do this, interesting. That's my mat form field. Oh shit. That's hmm. That should be display flex. Yeah, it's just this is losing the flex, and I don't get why. It wasn't doing that a minute ago. It has to be with this button. If I did this, and did this, that should fix the alignment. Yep. My theory was right. It was going to fix the alignment, and it did. So I think actually I can click this. Yep. Not going to work the other way. I don't like doing it this way. This feels sloppy to me, but else you do this. I can do this in like one call. I can probably make this a little bit better. I don't think this refreshed. All right, let's change that. So we'll call it You know, I'm going to do this. And fix that and save chapter. I got it right either way. Got it close enough. So what I can do is I will do go edit. Did I not save the HTML? It doesn't like something I just did. On chapter action, nope. Well, this was all wrong. I don't know. Oh, there's a plastic cover on this. Hold on. Is there more plastic cover? Yeah, it was just on the nose. Come on. There it goes. What did I call it? Chapter action. And so, what? Do that again. I don't want this anymore, though, to be public. Call this. See. Yeah, I'm gonna call this update chapter. Make it private. Update chapter. Let's get down here. I may have to do that so much. All right, if I'm gonna have to keep doing this, I'm not leaving that on. Or was that this one? I need to fix this button too, and I'm pausing it at I'm not pausing it at the start. It should be paused when this isn't loaded. Or more like I should unpause it when that becomes available. Whatever. Feels like it's an obvious answer, but well, while I'm waiting for them to free up some some of the quota for me. Okay, so what I need is when it loads. If you have it, then it's supposed to. Okay, then I could do this. I'm feeling like I should do that. Let me, I think right here. Compare something here. Ow. Okay, I need to. Live chat ID is already set. I'm going to say, let's do a. do this here, actually. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna change this a little bit. I think I might want this up here. Give this a, just so I have it for the moment. I think what I want is if live chat ID is not there, then we need to clear out the timer. That's what I should have done here. That's what. That was wrong earlier. Let's see. I think I just, yeah, I want to do a return on this also. So you don't pay for shit. I tend to mumble to myself in here if nobody's there, so I don't get as descriptive as I should probably be. How you doing, by the way? I'm actually going to probably quit here in a moment and get something to eat, and then I'm probably going to game for a bit. I keep having people ask me to show them what I'm coding, so I've been working on this project for my stream. For when I'm streaming. It's actually doing what I want already, but I'm just trying to polish some stuff up on it. Let's see. I think I wanted this beforehand. If it's not, yeah, if it's not equal. I think no matter what, I want this. Nope, I want this. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll have to say something to them later. Thanks for letting me know. I know he was having some issues earlier. I don't know if just got too much or something happened. I think here. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I get that. Like that's a struggle. Obviously, one that we went through earlier this year. It's a tough one to deal with. I was struggling with moments again earlier during Christmas because one of our big things was like every Christmas, Cotton would sit with us and like while we're unwrapping gifts, and I've got almost every year I've got a picture where I'm trying to take pictures of people unwrapping gifts, and she would come up and like put her nose right into my camera. So I like had an annual dog nose Christmas pic. So of course that was coming up in my memories on Christmas, and now felt different not having her around me. You know, usually I've been the one sitting on the floor giving out the gifts, and she would be like next to me, and like we always gave her a like a Christmas treat, partially to keep her occupied, so she wouldn't get into everything while we were trying to unwrap. But she'd usually sit there and chew through the bone next to me or whatever. It's definitely not a good time of the year to lose a dog, though. Never is a good time, I guess. But yeah, yeah, it's a bit of why we don't want to get another dog. It wouldn't be our expectations would be too high on another dog on top of it. Like because Cotton was she was a pretty amazing dog from dogs I've had in my past as far as intelligence and everything. And on top of it, like I wouldn't want to go through the loss again. And it does. I had said before, like when she was gone, it was going to free up a lot of things for us too, because I hated leaving her behind when we went on trips or whatever, especially when the idiots wouldn't listen to us and you drop her off, and we always gave her a big run so she could run around while we were gone, because they always wanted to since she's a small dog, they always wanted to put her in a little tiny container, and I'm like, she needs more room than that, and so we'd pay extra to have a big run for her. And one time we came back from a vacation, and they're like, "Oh, well, your refund. Here's your refund." And Angie's like, Why was there a refund?" Like, "Oh, well, you guys paid for a full run, and we put her into a smaller one." Angie got really pissed. She's like, "I paid for a full run on purpose." This lady took it upon herself to give Cotton a small run because she thought she was a small, yeah, she thought she was a small dog, so she should have a small pin. And that she was a very active dog, so like, yeah, I didn't want her into a small, like cooped up for a week. I mean, they took her out for walks and stuff, but like, I don't want my dog cooped up for, I wouldn't want to be cooped up for a week and like you're like a prisoner, especially a dog that's used to having the run of the house while she was here. I'll make sure I'm doing this right. I kind of lost track of myself here for a moment. So we're going to set the ID. If it's different, we want to change the ID and then reset the timer, but comes through as null. I want to clear it, but if I send it through again, I don't want to reset it. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like my mom loved Cotton, but I wouldn't. Well, first off, my mom's got a big dog that would have flipped Cotton out. Um, but I didn't. In all honesty, I didn't trust my mom to take care of Cotton. I didn't trust my mom or Angie's parents to take care of Cotton properly. And Angie's parents weren't used to treating a dog anyway or taking care of a dog. Um, I want this to start paused, by the way. We were very particular about that with Cotton. Okay, I think I got this right. Let me reset it. Should start paused. To be honest, my in-laws weren't big on dogs, but they actually really liked Cotton too because she won them over also whenever they came over here. All right, good. Not what I want, but it works. I think I don't want it running right now. So I do that. Becomes available. Save it. All right, there we go. I do need to check on my channel, make sure I'm not saving a bunch of messages on here. Good, good, good. I do need something later on to update the time, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just want to be able to change the... and change the text. And it didn't save my text. So that's going to be a problem for another day because it did not save right. I'm going to move that back in like that. So I did a thing, by the way. I opted to order Battlefield, even though I said I wasn't going to play it. It's going to be here on Tuesday. I went down here. All right, found the forum group. Wow, how many entries do I have in here now? Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. Let's see. Come on. The chapter lines. So it's got an update. So it must be YouTube's not letting me save it right now. If I go to my video. Oh, it's got saved. It must have been a delay on my end. YouTube was just showing me cache data. Okay. So I think we're getting there. I think I might actually be reaching a point where I'm going to... I do want to put... All right, hold on one sec. Because this is bothering me. I want to know who's sending these messages on the screen. So that comes to this. The And did I? Okay, I did a flexure on that. And we want this, but I want yeah, I've got to do it. Oh wait, now I can do ng container. All right, hold on. Another distraction. Oh, for crying out loud. Let me in. Okay. So we need to go back and figure out YouTube. I need broadcast live message. Sure, I'm looking at the right thing. Display message is in here, right? No. Yeah, there it is. Duh. Okay. Am I still showing? Just still pumping them out to here. There you go. This would be useful. Snippet, display message. Text message details. Nope. No, that's not it. Got the displayed message. Author channel. God damn it, YouTube. Author details. That's what it is. There we go. You want to see details about yourself? So I have to track that separately. What a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna undo what I just did with all this. Right? Because that's got snippet. Message. Yeah, snippets where that. Okay. Yep. Undo this. Come on. So display name. That is under author details. And Thor. I'll do container on that. Whatever. And we'll do our the why flex wrap is so important, or flex row. I'll just do content on these. No, nope. We'll just leave that. Do you have this paused, right? Yeah, okay. No, I want to do see if I did that right. 'Cause I don't think I did. That's what I'm doing wrong. Why is it not refreshing again? Yay. An error here? Probably why. Getting errors from YouTube being grumpy. Well, it got messages when it wasn't supposed to. I think it must be loading some on start. I'll have to look into that. I gotta look into it today. So here's the problem I have is I think I do this. Don't know if I can do. Oh, I can, okay. I'm gonna do that. There it goes. Why do I have this in here 3 times now, though? Might be a problem. Might have created a new problem. I want to reverse the order of this too at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna do the icon, and I think I'm gonna call it there. It's this one here. No, I want image source. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna find out what the source was. Other details. Profile image. And we do this. Add a class to it. Thank you. I think I'm gonna move these down. Get rid of this. I want to do this. And do width auto. And you do the height. Let's go for 1 rem right now. That should maintain the ratio. When we resize the image, we don't want it to be like super wide, but like matching the height. If I did this right, it should work the first time, if without, or with maybe just a couple tweaks. Of course, maxing out my quota here. There we go. Look at those images in there. I mean, I don't know why it's not running, but there it goes. So, what all I want to do is I'm going to go to the image. We're going to give it a little push to the right. I don't know if I want to go as far as I've been with these others. Yeah, 5 pixels fine. All right, folks. I think that's where I'm going to call it. I do want to see something really quick. This is kind of stuff that'll get me in trouble, where I'll end up just fiddling with shit when I should call it. I did put order by. Ah, shit. I need to look at the... Come on. I mean, there definitely needs a lot more formatting on this to make it look nicer, but I need, this isn't even what I want. I want this here. It's a timestamp for it. Publish that. See if I did this right. If I did it right, it'll reverse the order. Now I'm gonna have to look at my code and remind myself how you set the order on it. It's something I created. I just sometimes forget what I did for the requirements. Oh, there it goes. All right, order by, where you at? See. Date is not one of the things that's allowed right now. See what happens though. Supposed to be the values. Key as a string, which I'm doing. Sending. Oh, you know what? All right, no, it's working. So, okay, nothing yet. Refresh it. Try again. Come on, Google. Let me get my chats. This button. I need that button disabled until there's an ID. In fact, this probably shouldn't even show up until there's an ID. Come on. Come on, Google. I'm gonna check my quota again really quick. Where's my... Come on. The hell are the quotas? They make it a bigger pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm maxed out right now. I've done 9,963. That's crazy. So I could definitely use the no, if that would help though, that ID not counting against my quota. I mean, according to this, I've got some in there that I'm allowed. I want this. I wonder if my pause is causing this. Come on, Google. I just want one more call. There it goes. Come on, bring me my messages. Okay, I wanted two more calls. I lied. Give me one more call with my chat. Son of a bitch, Google. There it is. Okay, values. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to go snip it. And publish that. So if my key was I'm wondering if it'll work. See if it gets there. Beautiful. I don't know if it's sorted right, but we'll see. Yes, just like that. It's as if I know what I'm doing. I gotta change that to snippet in front of it. And I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. With that, I'm going to save it and call it. Since Google is being stingy. I love how they believe that they've given enough that everybody that's using this has enough for in their quota to test. But yeah, clearly I need more. Yeah, I've got two issues remaining, which is at least I need to immediately resolve. And that's it starts getting a chat messages right off the bat when it shouldn't. Like right now, there should be an attempt in there, and it shouldn't have. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. And then not having this available until there's night. I can do that immediately. See, I get caught up. This is where I get caught up in this stuff. You see. I don't want this to be. Should be the same code as here, actually. Shouldn't show up until there's a video. Okay, we don't show up until there's a video. And let's see something. I think what's happening is it's coming in here and then I'm calling it. Or it has a chat ID or anything. Here's the thing: is like everything ends up being what I see as a small issue, and then I keep fixing little things. A few minutes from now, I'll still be here. Okay, something. Nope. I think I'm good because I think because I'm hiding it, it didn't try to. No, it did. It tried to get live chat. So shouldn't even be doing this until. I think this is what I'm looking at. Nope. It's not it either. What was it that got pissed? 105. This got called. I think I just looked at this, right? Only called in here. Let me refresh. I don't get why it's getting there. Broadcast component 152. Okay. I looked at the wrong thing. 152. This one here. I'll get broadcast. Okay, so this is the one I want running. Never mind. Okay. I think I misinterpreted something. We're good. This is what I want. So I can get rid of these breakpoints. All right. Do that. You know, one of my next steps actually needs to be to get this on the Get. Do not have this on Get right now. All right. Closing up my YouTube stuff so I'm not tempted to try to make any more changes. If I can't look it up, then I can't make a change. I think what I'll do is after I get off the broadcast here, I'll set up my Get. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. Must have kept the request going. Okay, must have had just enough to request my chat or my broadcast, but not enough to get the chat. I wonder if the chat's still going and it's just not able to make attempts. Yeah, my chat's not going to try again because it hit an error. I have it bail out if there's an error. Come on, you son of a bitch. And watch as I fail this here. Come on, Windows. God. So for those of you in the know on this, if you notice my chapter is wrapped down below here, and that's what the flex really helps with. So I ran out of space horizontally, so it moves it down automatically for us. And this works really well when you get down into like mobile views, which clearly I got something else wrong because my background's not matching. But on mobile view, this should be. Oh, I know why, because this is not. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later on because the window for the video is locked in, which on here results this way. If you're on a computer or on an actual phone, you'd have to scroll horizontally. But anyway, when you go from desktop view to mobile view, it will automatically wrap and it looks correct on mobile, which is what you want. I think one of the other things I need to do is put a limit on the height of the chat so that I can have a scroll. I know I've exceeded. Come on. You know, what's funny is it claims I have exceeded. Oh, I see I got chats. Why didn't it update? I bet you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this next time. But I think when it says there's a new one, I'm probably eating the first time it gives me a new. It shouldn't be though. Something's out of order. It's setting the messages and then it's setting them out. So like it's getting it on the second run instead of the first run. So I get the messages. That's not right. Something's not right. Oh no, okay. Set the chat messages with the response. Yep, set them and broadcast it out. I'm not picking it up the first time. Means here. Should be on this one, actually. It's watching. Get the response here. I don't need this. I'm going to take this out. That should be triggering it to refresh the page. Well, that's going to refresh everything, and I'm screwed now. Anyway, I don't remember what I was going to look at now. No, well, let me. Yeah, we're back to that. Okay, I got to call it there. I'm going to stop saying I'm going to call it, and I'm actually going to call it. I don't use this anywhere, right? This is right there. Whatever, I'm going to clean it up, and I can bring it back in later. Don't need date pipe. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay, anybody that tuned in, hope you enjoyed it. And if you want, you know what to do. You know what to do. I'm messing up my own catchphrase. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. I will maybe be back in a little bit the game a bit. I'm not sure yet. I gotta get something to eat. And then obviously it's New Year, so I don't know if I'll come back down here or not. Anyway, see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping in.